Hey y'all, Fifi here. How you guys doing today? Good to see you. God bless you. So today I want to talk about making dinner candles. Um, I like making dinner candles, and I like my dinner candles to come out like this. So I went the old-fashioned way, where I melted the wax and I dipped in the wax and dipped in the wax and dipped in the wax, trying to get it to mold. And it was long. So you dip and you pour it out. And you wait a second, a couple seconds, then you do it again. And I was like, that's a little bit time consuming. So I went to Amazon, and we all know Amazon has everything. Everything. So I got these molds, these taper candle molds. And it wasn't exactly what I expected, but okay. So what you do is you line the wick alongside of the mold, like so. You line the wick up, and you place the mold together because it comes in two. And it's really tedious, kinda, because you have to make sure that this is aligned perfectly and closed perfectly together. So you're molding it, you're sort of like molding the mold together, because trust me, if you do not mold this thing together in its proper form, when you pour your wax into this mold, it is going to seep right on out, bottom, the sides, everything. I've been there, I've tried it, and I was like, oh no, it doesn't work. I'm suing Amazon. But that's not the case. The case is you have to make sure that the bottom is secure so that it won't seep out the bottom. The sides are secure so that it won't seep out the bottom. And believe me, guys, it will. So now that I have that closed up tight, I just wanted to show you that's really the importance of the taper molds, is to tightly secure it. Now, some experts or candle makers, because honestly, if you're making candles from home, and unless you have a machine, you're not going to get this perfect every time. So don't beat yourself up. Because it's definitely a trial and error. Now, I feel as though I closed this up tight enough, but I almost never too sure. So I go over it several times to make sure it's tight, and I secure it like in a container or a cup to make sure it's on it good. Now, once you pour your wax inside of the mold, as you would any other time with the jars, you want to make sure that you secure your wick. So once you pour it, I'm not going to pour it today only because my wax is not fully melted, and for the time's sake, um, I'm not going to do it. But this is basically it. And you secure it, you pour your wax in, and assuming that it's not falling out, you're doing pretty good right now. So you set it aside to let it, of course, dry. You want to, of course, always secure your mold, your wick, rather. And usually I'll sit something like a little stack of paper to make sure it's standing up nice and straight. But for the most part, it's going to be straight. So I'll sit that aside here. And that's basically that. And what comes out is this beautiful. lovely tapered candle. Now with this mold, it gives you like a wide um, base at the bottom of the candle. So you gotta kind of make sure you have the right candle holder to sit this in, just for this particular mold. Now, I made a friend this candle, and I scented it with cranberry. Now you know, I think I'm a biggest fan of the way my candle scents smell. So, but the wick, I mean the candle holder that I have that actually fits this, I loaned it out to the friend that I made this candle for, so I don't have it. And as you see, I didn't prick the wick yet. But you can see the gist. If you love candles, if you're interested in making candles, you can see the gist of what this mold does. Now, I've ordered some molds to get this look. Because this is actually the look that I want. I like this. This is beautiful. It's mine. But I'm going for this. So soon as I find that mold, guys, I will be back to show you what it is. So that's my take on that mold. It's pretty cool. Makes big candles, last a really, really long time. I guess I'll show you a video of that along with some of my other projects that I'm doing. So, but my final word for today, guys, is love yourself, love your family, love your children. And I haven't been to you a while because you know I have a life. I work a 9 to 5. I'm trying to run the candle business. I'm trying to run the sales of my Jay Learns to Play series, which is a children's book that I told you in other videos. And it's about accountability and it's about children loving themselves and about loving the skin that they're in. It's about a family embracing each other. So my take on that is to hug your kids every day. Every day. Even in their flaws. We all have flaws. And life is doing a real number on us all today. So encourage your kids to be the best that they can be. Hug them. Hug them. Get yourself some life insurance. It's very important. And the issues that's going on today, do not block yourself out of them. Do not think that this is not your party. This is not your concern. Because trust me on this, it is your concern. So get involved. Be healthy. Be happy. Relax yourself with some Fifi Creations candles. I love you guys. Count your money. Save it. Invest it. Invest in yourself. So I'm going to turn off this camera now, and I want to thank you for coming and spend some time with me in my candle lab, trying and planning on do all kinds of different things with candles that it's really kind of new because I'm a candle container maker. So I'm going out my element, and you're going to hang with me to do it. Love you guys. I'm reaching over to turn this machine off. Bless you.